all documents from MongoDB. How do you get it all documents from MongoDB? Anyone remembered query? Find. Correct. Which one you will use my find? Na? Controller will write find. If I wanted to add something, if you want to add something, insert one, insert many. If you want to update something, update one, update many. If I want to delete something, delete one, delete many. So controller will write this query. Or, sir, I want to get all details from MySQL. Select asterisk from table name, right? Controller will write this logic. Model will connect to the database and bring that data. Controller will do whatever the logic you want and then will show in the view or will give it to the end user. In Express, there is no view. Okay. Directly it will come to the data to the end user, like the client. The client will show the screen. Is it clear, ma? Now, yesterday, step by step, Naresh Shetty, yesterday, step by step, we have notes till this. Create a file server.js and in the terminal npm install mongoose express.env. Mongoose is a package. Later, after this, create folder. We already did this. Okay. Create folder config and add db.js, db.js. What is db.js code? Yesterday I did this. This is the database connection. This is the database connection. I think we already write this na yesterday. After the database is connected, then forgetting forgetting structures in DB, we use models. We use models. Create models folder and create product model.js. If you remember, this is what I did, product model yesterday. Sir, I think we did this na yesterday. What the MongoDB will, sir, this Mongoose will automatically connect to products, whatever the products are there, based on that it will attach to the products. Okay. Okay, I have to say the name products. If I say the name here, products, automatically it will attach to the products collection in my MongoDB. And from there, it will check whether it is following the same schema or not. If it is following the same schema, it will create the model. It will create the model products. Now, next, it is connected. Now next one, sir. Go here, this folder. Note the .env file code. .env we will write it last. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Now .env I created for this. I have to go here also. Product DB. If anyone knows here my MongoDB compass, MongoDB compass. This is the MongoDB compass. In MongoDB compass, in products DB, it is there. Okay, so I will connect here products DB. Or you can see this is one way because I am using only products DB. What if, sir, I am using 2, 3 DBs in my code? Then connect to 27017 for queries every time, right? Use database. Okay, then here let's create another one. MVC. After MVC, I will write it here. Controllers. Controllers. Inside the controllers, I will create a folder. Product controller.js. Can you explain what is .env? .env is used per secret files. Is used per secret files, like that is called environment files. Sir, if you write it here .env, those files will not be tracked by Git. In git ignore we will write those files, so git ignore will not, git will ignore this particular files. Not only git, like we don't want anyone to know exactly what I'm writing. For example, I have one API key. I don't want anyone to know my API key. So in my program everywhere I will write it my API keys like this. Wherever I'm writing it, my API keys, I will write it process dot env dot something API key. What is that API key actual value? It will be there in the uh, .env file. So any kind of information, if you wanna keep it secret, you will write it here inside the .env, sir. Is it clear, ma online? Can you show the process again? What process? Till now, nothing process happened. See, in .env, I wrote here MongoDB URI. Okay, in .env, I wrote MongoDB AI. Wherever in my application, I write it process.env.mongodb URI. So automatically, process will check in my current folder, is there any .env file? In that .env file, what is MongoDB URI? It will take that simple. But if anyone sees this application, for example, I'm sharing this application to you, .env you will not get. So if you are not getting .env, will you know my API keys? No. Simple. Clear online. How to get MongoDB URI? If you wanna get MongoDB URI, go here, sir. I think some people don't know here. If you know, this is the link, MongoDB URI ka link. If you go here, edit connection, or you can see here, copy connection string. Basically, copy connection string, it will copy that. But if you want to see yourself, edit. Can you see the link? Is there link here? That is a link. Okay. Now here you can copy this particular one and then use it. Is it clear, ma? That is the link I copied there and pasted in env file. I also added products DB because inside that in products DB I have it like whole logic. If you see Inside this, in products DB, I have one folder, one collection called products. In that collection, I have it like all these things. Good. No. I created one controllers. Controllers are used to fetch the data from the, uh, you know, controllers are used to get the data from the MongoDB. So how do you get it? Controllers. Basic get logic for all products. Import product from models. I am just importing product. Okay. So I will write it here. Export const get products equals to, it is just writing some kind of functions, simple functions. Now here request comma response const data is equals to, this is an asynchronous function. So async await await async await uh, product dot find. Can you see these are these are all the functions for MongoDB. Sir, what is product? Product is a model created by a schema. Product is a model created by a schema which is connected with one MongoDB. Product is a model which is created by a schema which is connected to the MongoDB. Now, this product contains our products collection. Now, if I write it product dot find, it will find all the elements. If you don't write this braces also, kuch nahi hota. Okay, I think you know that. Find without the braces or with the braces, it will be same. If you put with the braces, you can even give, for example, if I write it here, category electronics, what will come? Only electronics aata. Okay, but I'm not doing it. Any doubts here? Online, anyone have any questions? I got the data, sir. Now all I have to do is response dot send 200 dot JSON data. This is for getting, if any error happened, the error will go to the catch error. If any time error happens, sir, automatically I will send response dot send some kind of 501 or something internal error. JSON message internal server error. Any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. Now I can write it here post method. I can write it here get, add values, multiple things. Okay. I'm not doing it here. I will do it here now. Routes. One by one we'll do. First we will understand the flow. Once the basic flow is done, then I can do it like multiple things. Routes, another folder, product routes dot ps. Now routes will contain the routing layer. Like I will have import get products from this. Now all I have to do is import express from express const router is equals to express dot router. What is this one? Could not find declaration file for module expressa. Huh? ఏం మాట్లాడదు. Now all I have to do is router dot, if anyone do any kind of request, get, huh? Router dot route basic route dot get products route dot ts or js. Oh, js only. I'm not writing TypeScript file ना. Habituate हो गया. S- JS only. That is the point. Why it is asking this all route the things I'm asking. Now, now get products. Now I gave one route. Last but not least, where the application starts, sir? What is the main file in this all application starts? देखो, this is one folder ray. This is your backend folder. In this config, controller, model, node modules, routes, env, package.log.json, package.json, server.js. Anyone guess what is the starting file? Server.js. ये है मेन फाइल. इधर कोई नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं वर्क करता. Now here I will write it here. Import dot env dot env from dot env dot env dot config. How to understand which file is import into which folder? I will tell you na. I will tell you na which folder will go, how it will go flow. I will tell you. Okay. Now const app equals to express. Now app dot use express.json, then app.get API/products. Automatically it will go to one route. Product route. I don't think I exported it. Export default router. Now we have done it in multiple layers, sir. Last one, app.listen to the port. I have to take one port, sir. How do you take it port? Process.env dot port. In env file, there is one port, comma, console.log, MongoDB is, no. Application is running at http colon localhost 5173. Online, any doubts, sir? Now, let's start my application, sir. CD backend, sorry, CD express J, CD code, CD MVC, npm start. Mhm. Cannot find module. Did you mean to import db.js? Correct. Sir, when I say npm start, now I will tell you which file it will go to which, one by one see. Because if you understand this one, pura project ho gaya. Okay. This is how you will connect also. Now, this is your application. Now, first of all, sir, actually, You know, instead of going server.js, actual file which checks is package.json, because package.json is for the metadata. Package.json is for the metadata. It's like a kind of settings. When ask here npm start, it will go to package.json and it will think it here. Start बोले तो क्या है? Start बोले तो क्या है sir? Node server dot. So indirectly when I say npm start, which one is running actually? Node server.js. Node server.js बोले तो which file will run? Server.js na? Are you getting my point, ma? Sir, if you change this na, it won't work. So you are writing npm start. Actually, it is running node server.js. If you change here server.js name, there also change the name. Barabar. Now it will run this file. In this file, logically, what should happen? I am taking connectdb function from db. I'm taking .env from .env. I'm taking one route called product route. Okay. First, I am connecting the .env. .env will bring. Second, I am calling the connectdb, because inside the .env one link is there. For connection of db, you need that link. First .env, then connectdb. Immediately it will go to connectdb. वो connectdb किधर है sir? Inside the देखो here I said config db.js. Inside the config db.js है. In this db.js it will go and it will import something called mongoose. What it will import ma? Mongoose. What the mongoose will contain? Mongoose is a driver. It's a special application which is a package. This is a package which is used to connect the MongoDB. Now I write it here one function called connectdb. Inside that function, all I write is mongoose.connect. And I gave the link. Right now? Are you getting my point, ma? Then it will be connected, sir. Once it is connected, again it will go here. It is connected. If it is not connected, it will stop there only. If you remember, I said it like process.exit1. तो उधर रोक हो जाता, कोई कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहता. Next, I started the Express. I created an app. I used something express.json. It is a middleware for parsing. Why? Front end से data JSON data आता. ओके, फ्रंट एंड से जेसन डेटा आता. वो डेटा आ रहा है फ्रंट एंड से. वो जेसन डेटा को पहला पार्स करना है. इफ यू डोंट डू पार्स ना, दैट whatever the string data, you won't get the JSON. So this is a middleware, default middleware. We already did this before also. Then it will convert to the JSON. Then if anyone click here API/products, API/product. So what is actually my port? 5173. So how my application run? Localhost 5173 slash API slash products. If anyone write localhost 5173 slash API slash route, then only it will work. Right now? Then where it will go? Product route. Where it will go? Product route. Now I'm going to product route. इधर है product route. इधर product routes.js, and it will go to this product route. In this product route, what I am doing, sir, I'm taking the express. I created one router. Okay, you can directly write it also, no worries. App, you can create an app and you can even do it, no worries. If anyone requesting get request, if anyone requesting get request, what is get request? Empty path का. Empty path बोले तो slash API slash products को if anyone request slash API slash products को if anyone request, okay, get. If anyone request get, at that time, which one it will call? Online, are you all getting my point, ma? Online, any doubts? It will call get products. But where is get products? Is in controller, sir. Go to controllers. Controllers. Oh, controller, what it is doing? If anyone call get products, take the request and response, and then go to the product and find all the data and send that data. अच्छा वो प्रोडक्ट क्या है? प्रोडक्ट मॉडल है सर. वो मॉडल क्या है? मॉडल मोंगोडीबी में एक कलेक्शन को कनेक्ट हो जाता. ओके. व्हाई यू आर यूजिंग दिस मच? Because that is how clean process will go. Okay, simple and clean process will go. So basically what is this process? You are going into server.js, and this server.js is connected to route. This route is, you can actually remove routes. Okay, route is an extra layer, I just said it, but I just want people to know how they work. That's it. Controllers. And again, controller will connect to the model. Model will give data to the, again, controller. Controller will send the response, right? If you want to put here, you can even put something called middleware बीच में. It is kind of optional. So basically, client से request आता, or sometimes this way, and here again you will give response to the client. Basically, client requests the server, server responds to the client. Earlier also I did this only. I did it everything in one file only. I created one app.js and in that only I write everything now. Now I'm doing it multiple. Online, anyone have any questions in this? You can note it down, sir, if you want. Online, any doubts? Can you run it once? I will. Note it, just note it down. I will run it. Some people will write all the routes in directly server only. Okay. You can write routes in one file only, or you can get it in multiple different. Why do they do this route separately? Is because imagine I'm dealing with multiple things, like products are there, employees are there, students are there. In my application, multiple are there. For every route, I wanted separate thing. Instead of all mixing it in one point, I will be like products के लिए अलग लिखो, or this one अलग लिखो. Like that, I will write it separately. Still, if you write it in app.js, also nothing will happen. Okay. Now, Go here. Let's see if any errors are there or something. npm start. Errors are there. Cannot find module products.json. Product controller is not there. Cannot find module product controller imported from product controls. Huh? What is the problem, Ray, this time? Normally, it will take it actually. It is just counting on this .js also. Actually, it should take. Everyone, please see this. What is the starting when I say npm start? What is the first thing it run? After this node server, what is the one that injected here? env file. What is it that? env file. Inside .env, whatever you write, those things came. And when .env came, now your application started running and it went to one thing called MongoDB, db.js. In db.js, what happened here? MongoDB is connected successfully because I wrote that whenever it is connected. And if I go here, if I go to this link, did I write anything here? On main thing, did I write anything? No. I didn't write anything for main. If you want to write it. Kuch nahi hota. But I wrote it like if anyone write it here slash API slash products slash API slash products. This is the link. They should come. Let me check it one by one by one. Dollar braces process dot env dot port. I will also install something called NodeMon. I think everyone knows it. Only for running environment we will use it. Development environment only later that we don't need. What is the difference between normal and NodeMon means if you do any errors, if you do any rectifications, every time I don't need to start it like node every time npm start no need to do. Okay. NodeMon uh, start. It is connected. Yeah, correctly only it is coming. And if I go here, it is going into product route. And from product route, it should go to get products. From get products, it should get the data from products. Console.log, getting data, getting Data from products. Dot route dot get handler something. Everything correct only I did. So it should happen here. It should bring it. Why it is not going here? If I go to a specific route, const data, getting it from products, dot find request, comma, response, console.log. It is connected to route sent. I route is only not connected, right? Why? Hi printed. That means application went here. Okay. Console.log. Hi. Application went here also. When it went here, I should go to this get products. Function name is get products only. Here get products only. In this get products, it should get it now. Callback only. Here it is taking the request response. Run it again. Why it is not going inside? Is MongoDB connected? MongoDB is clearly connected. देखो, I exported get products here and I called that get products here. Here only somewhere it is wrong. Request handler something, it should come. Why it is not going into controller? Express routes. The line of code is setting the router, something product router, like an instance, get products, controller action. I write it get products also like that only. So there is no error here. No, obviously you have to give it here function name only. Then it will go to the controller. In this controller, I'm taking two things, request and response. And response, I'm sending it. Why it is not going inside this? This is the point. Is not entering the try block. Yeah, because in the try block, I just printed something in console. Nah? It should print it. It is not entering the try block. I printed high two times. If you see it, like only the first high is coming. The second high is not coming. Like high two. It is not coming. App dot get app dash products product route. That I gave na. Product route I gave it. See, print server here. Server it is going into product route. Product route it is uh, calling this one get products. You need to write JS only. The problem happened somewhere here only. I don't see any mistake only. We'll try this. Why app get crashed? Get products is not defined. It is thinking get products is not there. Why? That is the problem. It is not able to find here get products only. But I write it here. Why not I write it normal function instead of try catch? Actually, if you use try catch also, it should work. I will use it here. Product dot find dot then data will come. Response dot send console dot log data. Is it coming at least now? Localhost 5173 slash API slash products. Cannot get. If I do async await also the same thing is coming. It looks strange, na? Gemini, क्या हुआ? Is it having? This is basic implementation. There is a small error how you are sending the response. Correction error. When you are sending status code, send status, use dot status, send status, that JSON, and you cannot chain state send 200 and then JSON data. Okay. That is the problem. The problem is I am writing here send. This is status. Now go here. Refresh. No. Dot JSON data. Here also status 501. It's not even coming only, na? In catch block also I tried now. Response.status.json.data. If I get it here, here also I should get, but if I open Postman slash API slash products. No, controller is correct. Is getting the data from DB is having problem? No, cannot get. Yes. Status 404. What is 404 error? So now model देखना है. मॉडल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. Let's give it here separately. Collection, products. The requested module mongoose is a common JS, which may not support collection products. Maybe it is not able to find the collection correctly. And that is why it is not able to come. MongoDB connected. Refresh. Then you will understand the what is. Hmm. Go here. Check MVC folder and think. Tell me where is wrong. I don't think where is exactly wrong. It went to the product schema. What is the difference? App.use. Correct. We should use the app.use. How did I miss that? Seriously. See, the problem is this is the mistake I did. app dot we are actually thinking in controller. The problem is in starting stage only. I write it here only get. No. Here it will use the route. Then when it goes to the route, in the route I will tell, do I want get request or post request or put request or delete request? Okay. So here it is just basically use. From use, I'm going into a specific route. In that route, again, I'm going into a specific controller. In that controller, I'm connecting to certain schema. In that schema, I have one model. That model is from collection. Sometimes it is not able to find it exactly. So that's why I specifically said it which collection it is. Then from the model, it will get all the data. If you see my MongoDB, in MongoDB, so many are there products. This all products will come here. Now, if I check it in Postmaster, I will get all. Now, all I have to do is, what if, sir, someone is checking it based on category? What if someone wanted based on category? Simple. You can even write it for some categories. If someone wanted post request, sir, now I will write it more. Product route dot route, same route. If anyone do post request, okay. If anyone is doing post request, sir, at that time I will create it here. Same like get products, export, const, add product, async, request comma response. हो गया. Now this add product, I will call it here in the route. Add product. I will write it here. Add product. Now, so if someone in the JSON, if anyone going into API slash products, it will come to product route. In product route, if anyone is getting the data, get products. If anyone posting the data means they want to add one product details. If they are adding the product details, then at that time I will go to here, post the product, add product. In the add product, I will take all the data, whatever they are providing it. Okay. What they will provide, sir? They will provide it something based on request.body. Console first, I will put it here. Request.body. In body, what they are sending it, I will just check it. Based on that, I will add it. Now let's check it. How you use Gemini in application itself? That is just in a code extension. I think everyone knows it. If anyone don't know, it's like a Gemini code assistant. You can use it. Copilot is there, or so many others are there. But again, I'm telling it, never use ChatGPT or any AI for code generation. For code understanding and review, it's okay. Code generation, when you are doing Chota app, na, like CRUD app or Chota, this kind of basic ones, AI is so good. But when you are doing bigger application, especially in companies, never ever use it, because people will know. When you use AI, people will know. Use AI for reviewing security errors or any kind of other patches or bugs. But if you are using it for code generation, now people will catch you easily. Now, sir, I am doing some post request, sir, this time. Okay. Now, if I send it here, same one, post request. Can you see it is coming here? Okay. Now it is still requesting because I didn't stop it up. Okay. Okay. Now in this one, what I need, sir, in body, I need title, const, title, body. What they will send? They will send title, first dot body. They will tell category. They will give ID. They will give image. They will give category, title, image, cost, cost. They will give rating. Inside that rating, you will have another one actually. I will take all of this. Now I want to add this all into the MongoDB. How do you add everything into MongoDB, sir? How do you add something into MongoDB? Insert one. So I will use it here. Const response equals to await product dot insert one. You can use insert one or insert many. If they are giving it like multiple data, you will use it insert many, like bulk insert or something kind of. And I'm using it insert one because I wanted only one single thing. Okay. Then all I will do is here I will add it. ID is ID. Title is the title. I already get it out from here. Category is category, and image is image link. Cost is the cost, and not const, cost. Then next, rating, rating, rating. Any doubts, ma? No, I'm gonna send it all. Once this one is done, then I will send it. Response dot send, not send. Just now, just response dot status 201. 201 is for post success. Okay. Then I will send it something like message status like dot text or JSON message product added successfully. In else case, I will say it like try catch. Else console.log error response dot status 501 dot JSON message internal server error. Anyone have any questions, sir? Now I will go here. I would like to add this data. I will take one data. Hmm. I'm just taking existing data. ID छोड़ दो. ID I will not send it. ID 28. Title plus all the shows something. Category shows something. Image URL, cost, rating, remaining all I'm sending it. If I do here post request, can you see product added successfully? If you go to my MongoDB na, this is MongoDB na. You go here, refresh. Can you see how many products are there now? 22. Can you see what is the last product? How did you add this into your DB using your backend? The backend add कर दिया. Backend can delete. All you have to do is delete one. Backend can update update one or update many. Barabar. Then what I need? Front end I need. I will put one front end application. In front end application, I will show all the products. If anyone click on any particular link, if anyone click it here, enter the form. Anyone click one button, it will enter one form. User will enter the form. They will click it. It will call the backend API. Backend API, it will take the data. The data, it will add it to the DB. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, are you all clear? Online, are you all there? What happened to them? Yeah, yeah, good. How you good. One small notice to everyone. Tomorrow there is no class. Again, we will have our next class on Monday. I recommend everyone. Today only I will push this. Now only I will push this into the GitHub. Now I want you to take this, add, update, and delete. What you will add, update, and delete. After adding update and delete, put the front end. Everyone, if you know JavaScript or don't know JavaScript, I don't care. Put front end. Now I want you to do it. Front end में एक button click करे तो पूरा फ्रंट एंड में सीधा प्रोडक्ट्स आना है. एक बटन क्लिक करे तो एक प्रोडक्ट डिलीट होना है. एक बटन क्लिक करे तो अपडेट होना है. एक बटन क्लिक करे तो ऐड होना है. Which parameters we have to give while calling AI? You don't need to give any parameters. Fetch you will give directly. Okay. Tomorrow I will be off. Like I have to go to my office and all. So obviously I won't be in Hyderabad. So if you are passing front end, if you are posting request, get request को कोई pass नहीं. Just give the link. Okay, HTTPS localhost 5173, whatever the port you give in your system only. But make sure backend is running and then time only do it front end. If backend is not running, it will not work. And a slash API slash products get data. Slash API slash products, you will do body, you send body also. It will do post request. Okay. So do it, get request, post request, delete request, update request. I want you to do full stack app by Monday. And if you get any doubts, please mention it in the Telegram. Okay. Yeah. Monday, I will show you one more time, like how do you connect front end and back end. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you, man.